How's it going, everybody? Ryebread here today, and we are back with another AC Milan career mode. And thank you guys for all the comments and all the support on the first one. I can't wait to get this started. Sorry it's been so long. I've been kind of involved with Detroit Become Human, but you guys left a lot of great comments and a lot of great players to actually go after. Some of them were Julian Weigl, Lucas Toussaint, Leroy Sané, and Gabriel Jesus both joined Manchester City in this window, technically. I know it feels like forever ago since they joined, but Gabriel Jesus joined in January, but I don't know why it's taken so long for him to come be ready. Anyway, Hector Bellerin, Mathis de Ligt, Hadraki, I believe our buddy from Finland there said we should get some Finnish representation if Donnarumma does want to go, and I do like Hradecki here. I hope I'm saying that right. He looks really good from what I can see. I hit to click on his player card. I hit the right stick. Anyway, other guys: El Shaarawy, Irving Lozano, and Pulisic. Now I believe is his nickname Chucky Lozano? Whoever commented him. Am I right? Or am I getting him confused with somebody else? And then the American wonder kid, Christian Pulisic. Now, there are a couple that I am going to prioritize. I think Hector Bellerin is going to be the first guy we're going to go after. I do like the idea of Toussaint or Weigl, and I also like the idea of Pulisic. That basically brings in what I said we needed: a midfielder, a right back, and a attacker. I thought maybe striker, but I looked at our players, and yes, I'm an idiot. It's not Adrien Silva, it's Andre Silva. So I'm completely sorry about just butchering that for you guys the entire time. But Catroni here and Silva both are going to do well. And Kalinic will be just fine up top there. He is 29. He does have that 83 finishing. His pace here is a 77. Silva here 85 pace, but the finishing isn't quite as good at a 78. It's still good. So I think he's going to get the start for us over Kalinic. The rest of the guys I think are going to remain largely the same. Suso here can play right wing or center forward if we need to. And I think Calhanoglu is the guy who's going to be the odd man out. Now he can play in the midfield here, but Biglia is like you guys said, a short-term option. Kessié is 20 years old from the Ivory Coast. He's 77 already. The rest of that, it's a pretty thin squad, so I don't know if I'm going to be selling too many players, but definitely want to bring in a right back, a midfielder. Those are the two that I said were priority. And then we can bring in a guy like Pulisic or Irving Lozano. But Lozano, unfortunately, just joined his club at the beginning of this transfer window, so we won't be able to get him. We just joined PSV. Maybe it'll change if we simulate a couple days here. But I think without further ado, we're going to go ahead and go to our first transfer, and that will be Hector Bellerin. They say anywhere between 19.8 and 29.4, but I think I'm going to go in on the valuation bit. I don't want to overpay for a right back. I know he's promising. I know he's good. I know he's young. But I think we are just going to go ahead and offer the straight up 15 million. They are probably going to want much more than that. Arsene Wenger is going to want 24.6. I'll counter, see if I can get him down into the teens. See if we can get 19.5. Hopefully, if we can pay under 20. He wants 23. We're going to definitely have to go over 20 for him. But we do have a lot of cash to spend. I did just offer. So we'll go 21.5. See if we can get him down there. 21.5. He wants 22.4. Okay. No less than 22.4. How about we meet kind of in the middle and we go flat 22? Can we settle Did you seriously just ask for another 100,000? Arsene Wenger, you cheap ass. Whatever, it's 100,000. I'm gonna do it. Hector Bellerin got a 6-year contract at 80,000. That's fine with me. I'm gonna delegate. I'm gonna start the offer at 80,000 because that's what he just signed a 6-year contract on that, and I do not want to be paying him any more than I think 150. I'm gonna let my assistant manager delegate that because that way we don't have to pay any of those bonuses. Gross stuff like that. But while that goes, I think how much money we got. After that, we do have 106, but after that we probably have about 80. So we can still go after someone pretty darn special. I don't know who exactly I want to go after. There's a couple guys in my mind. I might just try and bring in everybody that you guys said to. We'll advance a couple days here, see if we can go after a guy like Gabriel Jesus. As if we bring in Jesus, we don't have to worry about the striker issue like ever again. He's our man. Or if we bring in a guy like Leroy Sané, a guy like Christian Pulisic or Irving Lozano, probably not going to be guys that we bring in. Adrien Silva and Catrone. Catrone actually has tremendous potential. I think I'm going to make sure that he gets as much training as possible. Donnarumma is going to get plenty of playing time. Calabria there. I don't know if I'm going to worry too much about the training. I probably can set the training up myself. I just want to show you guys what it's going to be at first, although he's got great, what is that, 92 stamina? Suso, Conti, yeah, that's fine. I don't really feel like doing any of this. Romagnoli, let's go ahead, just get that done. I'm just going to go ahead and simulate all. Well, I'm simulating the training here, guys. I don't really care too much about the training. I'd rather play them to get them better. I think we might do a journeyman career. I don't know. You guys let me know. What I mean by that is if we get a better offer, if we win a lot, first of all, we have to win at Milan. We have to win everything we can this season. If we do, oh wow, I forgot to delete everything. Oh, I hate cluttered inboxes, guys. It gives me anxiety. So let me just get this all set real quick. European International Cup. And Hector Bellerin, 5 years, important, and he did not want a wage increase, so we are going to accept. And that is our first transfer, Hector Bellerin. Welcome to the squad. And now the question is, do I want to go little by little and improve certain areas of the squad? Or we could go after a guy like Delish. Hadrecki, yeah, I don't think I'm going to go after him unless Donnarumma wants to leave, which I'll probably try and block as best as I can because Donnarumma is fantastic. But can we approach to loan? Yeah, they're not looking to loan out Jesus. Loan? Yeah, no. Toussaint here. I might bring him in, or I might go for a higher rated midfielder. I don't know. We might be able to bring in, I mean, because we got Hector Bellerin. Now, we're going to start Bellerin at first right here. Hector Bellerin, boom. Already the squad's looking nice. The defense right there, Bonucci, Romagnoli, Bellerin, Rodriguez. That's a great back line with Donnarumma in the brick wall. We got 10 men in a brick wall on our team, guys. Biglia, like you guys said, is a short-term fix. So, if we can get an upgrade for him, that would be fantastic. Bonaventura looks fine with me. Kalanglu can play in the central midfielder if we need. We are going to start Silva up top there. We do need some depth on this squad. Montolivo, there is some depth as well as Conti, but they're not fantastic. Zapata there. We do have a lot of defensemen, and I'm totally cool with that. But I just wanted to bring in Bellerin because I think we needed a better wingback. And plus, his pace is out of this world. 94 sprint speed is just off the charts, boys. So let's go ahead, simulate this first Arsenal game. Then I might head in for another transfer. If we get any transfers in, I will show you guys what my decision is on those. But let's go ahead into our first match as a manager. Luca, transfer offer for Luca Antonelli. Antonelli, what is he, a left back? I think I'm going to accept that. It's just a little bit of cash. He is 30, so he's not going to be as a real part. Joe Mori. Jose Mori can go ahead. He can replace... what can you play? You can play CDM, so we'll have him replace Biglia because Biglia is not a long-term option. He knows he's playing. He's going to get time if he stays on the squad throughout the entire year. But let's go ahead, get this first match against Arsenal. Hector Bellerin faces his former team here in the European International Cup. And hopefully we just can get out of the group stages and get into the knockout rounds because I'd really like to... Oh, my God. We absolutely... just destroy. That's embarrassing. Like, Suso and Bonucci with a brace. What the hell is this dude scoring two goals for Bonucci? Well, I'll take it. Arsene Wenger, that's what you get for getting the extra 100,000 out of me. I'm gonna just bomb your squad. Let's go, Mori. Way to make an impression, man. I don't even know if you scored. I was just more concerned about our center back getting 2 goals. That just blows my mind. Yeah, so we're getting some scouting reports back, so I know what these players are. Pulisic and Delish are 2 players that I'm very familiar with. I use them a lot in career modes, so I may tend to stray away from them because I like some of the options that you guys have offered me here. Manichi says I'm going to get some international offers, and if we do, that'll be fantastic because I would like to manage in the World Cup. I think that'd be great. Muri out, Biglia in. Let's rotate Silva for Catron. Bonucci, he is our captain and just got a brace, but we'll give him a little bit of rest because he is getting up there in age, so maybe a center back later on. But then again, I don't know how long I'm staying at Milan. If we win a lot, I may not stay here for a long time. But Besiktas here, let's see if we can carry some of those goals over here. They just won 4-0, we won 6-0, and it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Catron got hurt, though, which is really going to stunt his growth. I'm not a big fan of that. I do not want to see him getting hurt. I like that. Let's see. Herving Lozano, Lucas Toussaint, Antonelli sold. That's fine. And then he's out for a broken tibia, out for about 4. Okay. So, we are going to have to use Kalinic, because that one, that's a blow. That hurts. But yeah, before this next game against Toulouse FC, let's go ahead and get into our next transfer. Alright guys, we're making another move, and yes, that is Antonio Conte. We are looking to bring in ourselves a center mid, and you guys said you wanted me to look for a better center defensive mid of the future, and we are going to go after N'Golo Conte, probably one of, if not the best center defensive mid in the world at this point in time. He's absolutely fantastic, and we're going to go ahead and offer the 52 million for him, and hopefully we can get that 52.5 is the valuation bid. Let's go ahead and offer that. Hopefully they make 97. Okay, we are going to have to tone that down just a bit here. We're going to have to just, let's go with 65, can we? Can we go with 65? I'd like it to be a flat 65 too. 65, how about that? 79, now we're talking. Let's go, okay. Let's go, can we get you down to 70.5? 70.5, I think that's a fair offer. Booyah! N'Golo Conte, welcome to Milan, baby. Let's go. He's making 210 right now. That's a lot of moolah. I don't know if I like the 210, but hey, it's better than some other options. He's an 88. He's fantastic. He'll slot in, make us great already. I'm gonna delegate this one. I'm gonna let it be. How much is he making right now? 210. We're gonna start the offer at 210. You don't need a pay raise. You don't. Like, come on. I'll go as high as 450, but brother, we don't need to pay you that much money. I can go after some youngins who want to prove themselves. Julian Weigl, Toussaint, Tolisso even, if I wanted. I got options, brother, so just look at me. We're AC Milan. We're fine. We don't need nothing. All right. Another match here in the European International Cup, and I believe we should be on our way out of the group. Borini there is fine. There we go. We'll rotate the center backs a little bit. Rodriguez, Abate there. I believe that's how you would say it. And Calabria, we'll give him a shot. Donnarumma still in net, that's fine. Bonaventura. Yeah, Montolivo, that's fine. I'll throw him in there. Catron, pull him out. Who else do we want on the bench? Conti, that's fine. If we get N'Golo Conte to sign with us for under 300,000, actually 250. If we got him under 250, I would be ecstatic. 300,000 is probably as much as I'd want to pay the man. But then again, it is what it is. We got an 88 overall to actually negotiate with us, so I am fine with that. And we win 2-0. Booyah, boys. Kessié and Suso with the goals. I have Suso in the World Cup mode. I actually really love him. I was kind of excited when I saw Milan had him. I forgot he was a Milan player. Office, tournament prize money. There's another 1.7 million. Booyah. Let's go. I'm getting really hype right now. And N'Golo Conte, yes, he only accepted a $10,000 pay raise. That is great. Now we're poaching the Premier League, because I personally know the Premier League very well. But N'Golo Conte and Hector Bellerin, welcome to the squad. Man, that is insane to go ahead and get ourselves one N'Golo Conte. Biglia can continue playing for the rest of the season. We'll probably let Kessié grow, but he'll be off the bench, and we'll probably put N'Golo Conte in that central midfielder, not maybe a holding midfielder. I know he's fantastic there, but I think he could be much better serviced in that role where Kessié is right there. But Biglia, I mean, I kind of want to compare him and N'Golo Conte. I mean, as far as attacking options, N'Golo Conte is the better option, which is why he's got the better pace, he's got the better physical. Shooting is better. Passing not as fantastic. Dribbling looks a little bit better. So we're going to put him there, and Kessié can stay in there as well. We do want to keep going here, so I am going to just hurry up and get this done. Barini out. I do need a new left winger, so maybe Irving Lozano in the January transfer window, if we can sell some. We've only got 12 million left. I mean, still though, I think we're doing quite fantastic. Let me get that up to 75,000. So 8.7. That it's not fantastic, but so we got the semifinals of the European International Cup versus Athletic Bilbao. Let's go. I think we should go to the finals, and a 4-0 victory says we do. Suso with a brace again. whatever, his number 10. He got a goal, and Kessié also got a goal. So Kessié is banging home the goals. I do kind of like how Kessié is banging home goals. And now we are in the finals here, guys. Tournament prize money, we got another 3.3. That'll definitely help. That pushes us up over 12. And the press conference, yeah, we'll attend the press conference. Go to Milan, we'll praise us. We've been playing well. We've been banging home goals. Only conceded 1 so far. And I think this is the first game I will play. So far, this has been all about transfers. And Ricardo Montolivo, he is a decent backup, but 5.6. Yeah, you can take him. We just got N'Golo Kante. I don't need that man. I am still shocked that we got. I've never used N'Golo Kante in a career mode. I've used him in Ultimate Team, but never in a career mode. So let's go ahead against Besiktas here. I'll just go ahead and set up the lineup real quick. Kante, Kessié, Biglia, Bonucci, Romagnoli. I'm cool with that. Abate out, and we'll put Rodriguez in. Yeah, we'll put him in. He's got a better shooter. What is he? He can play left back. Or left mid, excuse me. Silva up top there. I'm cool with that. Silva can start for me. See what we're going to get out of him. The bench looks fine. Bonaventura, actually, I do kind of... I do like Kessié. You know what? We're going to bring Bonaventura off the bench. I know some of you might be screaming at me to not do that because, you know, he's better than Kessié. But Kessié, I mean, he's been banging home goals. Like, what is it? His finishing? I don't even know what his finishing is. His finishing is only a 67. How is this dude slotting home goals left and right? And he's only got finishing of a 60. I'm not going to argue with it, FIFA, but I just kind of am curious. I just want to know. All right, so we're going to go into this match against Besiktas here. Away. There we go. We can actually probably wear... let's wear... those alternates are sick, so I'm gonna use the alternates. And there we go. Let's go ahead, get into this game. The finals of the preseason tournament. Let's win ourselves our first trophy, even though it's not a legitimate trophy. And let's win ourselves some prize money. And here we go, guys.
Well, it's very much the way of pre-seasons these days.
Let's get it.
We've got a grand final here, the final of the European International Cup.
Yeah, and it is billed as a friendly, a pre-season one, but both these teams, these players will be taking it really seriously.
I want that prize money,
so far
guys.
is anything to go by.
There we go. After a 4-0 victory, we advanced. They advanced after a 2-0 victory, and I believe we drew with Besiktas 1-1. And that looks a lot like the Champions League trophy. So, I mean, hey, we can say we won the Champions League based on that trophy. His nose, you can't see up his nose. It's just that looks weird. The rest of him looks fine. He looks like a face. He looks like an actual person, but some of the extremities there.
Every time we come to the Parc des Princes, there's something new here. The money being pumped into the ground by PSG.
I'm going to turn off him.
Very generous
as much as I like Martin Tyler,
where it's situated, it really just...
There we go. That's so much better, guys. All right, I just want to show you guys the pregame here. We'll show you some of the stuff, whether or not who's lining up where. I want to see how they're looking. They got Cresema. I know he's fantastic. I had him in the World Cup mode as well. There we are, looking to get our first piece of hardware, and that's what they're lining up like. Fabricio, Ganul Vida, Pepe, Adriano. Assuming that's a back four. Yep, back four. I guess 4-2-3-1. You could say Cresema on the right there, Negredo up top. It's a good squad. I'm not too threatened by it because they're not one of the big boys, but I do think they are. They are not somebody I want to take lightly. And then here's how we're lining up, guys. I already showed you. We got Donnarumma, Bellerin, Bonucci, Romagnoli, and Rodriguez. Biglia is that holding defensive mid. Kante and Kessié. We got Kalanoglu, Silva, and Suso up top. So, I am ready for this. I hope you guys are. Our first bit of action. Here we go. Can we get it started right off the kickoff? Oh! So close, guys. Almost right off the kickoff. We get a goal, but we do get a corner. Let's see if we can capitalize on this corner. Let's see. Can we play it, put it in? There we go. Suso's taking the corners. Oh, and we put it over. It is a goal kick. All right. Early start. This is on Legendary. You guys saw it beforehand. This is Legendary. But let's see if we can put the pressure on early. I'm not happy about that one. He had a chance to score. Maybe should have gone into the bottom of the net. Little skill move. Oh, and I get bodied off of it. It is a free kick, though, and a glorious opportunity here, guys. Can Suso put it home? Let's find out. Just over the wall. Oh, my God. What? It was terrible. What the hell was that, Suso? I thought you were good. Kessier from range. Ooh, I kind of stepped into him. Still in the box. And they get it away. Let's go work it into the box. Oh, he takes it off of us. A bad touch in the box. They give it right back to us, though. Can we make it work? Oh, he's coming in off the deflection. And Kessier can't get it to go. I don't know if he's a lefty. That was taken with the left foot, I believe. And this just goes sky high off the deflection. A perfect chance in just over the top of the bar. And yeah, we got to finish these chances. I am not okay with that. Missing these kind of chances early on to just kind of take all their momentum away at the start of this game. Let's bring someone short for this corner here, guys. Can we get a chance out of this corner? Last time we had a corner, worked really well for us and just messed up the skill move there. That is an embarrassing corner. Now, hopefully we don't get caught out on the counter. Bonucci's back, though. Bonucci's busting his ass. He wants some hardware. He's not going to let me down. He's a veteran. He knows how this is done. Let's go. We're back on the counter. On the counter to their counter. The reverse counter. Ooh, he clears that one away. Silva just cannot get there. That's okay. We got to throw in the attacking third. Let's go ahead here. See if we can work it inside N'Golo Kanté. Down low, Adrien Silva. And I just can't get the touch on it and pull it back into the middle. Our new man, N'Golo Kanté, into the box. They're starting to screw up, and I cannot get there. They are going to have to just hoof it downfield, though. I thought we had a chance there. Not much of one, but we might have had a chance. Let's keep working it back up the field. Slow passing. I'm not going to go tiki-taka, but let's at least work this one back into the middle. All right, back out wide. Oh, into the middle, and off the post. He just Adrien Silva blast that one off the post, and we cannot get the lead just yet. We find Adrien Silva again. Can he make up for it? He takes the shot, and I just wanted to pull that one back there. I did not. I wanted the fake shot there. They are going to keep it in. Dang it. Man, that was so close. We almost had a chance. That was off the bar, too. From the corner, we whip it in. It's headed, and a good save by Fabrizio on Romagnoli. And this game stays 0-0, and we have been controlling the pace of play here. They have not really had too many shots on target. Heck, I don't even know if they have a single one. But I could be, yeah, I was going to say that one could catch me out as I'm saying it. Announcer's jinx. And we are here in injury time as Adrien Silva gets the ball at the edge of the box. He passes it down the middle to Biglia. Down low, and it's just cut off. And that is halftime, guys. A great half for us here, actually. A lot of opportunities. That one by Silva off, Andre Silva off the post. I might have said Adrien. Again, it's Andre. I know. I keep forgetting. But we only have had 51% possession. We've got a lot more shots than they do. They had 1 on target to our 4. We got to be better than that in the second half if we're gonna take home a trophy. The bicycle kick, and off the corner, Donnarumma comes out and does not collect it. And Besiktas has the lead on me right now. And this is not at all what I was expecting, but a bicycle kick to get it back into the goal. And Donnarumma's not even anywhere to be found, and that one would make Bale proud. I mean, okay, maybe not. It was a wide open goal, but we now have to fight back as Negredo gets them on the score sheet, and it is now 1-0 Besiktas. But can we answer off the kickoff? We almost scored right off the kickoff earlier. Can we do it again here? N'Golo Kanté finds Adrien Silva, and we do answer right back. Let's go. And that's how you answer, guys, right off the kickoff. We march our way downfield. Answer in a hurry. I didn't even get a chance to stop talking. And N'Golo Kanté makes his presence felt with a good pass there, and Silva is in, and we are going to make a sub. The recommended sub, Bonaventura, is coming in. But Andre Silva with a great left-footed finish. I'm sorry, I keep butchering that. I need to get it through my head that it's Andre Silva. And there we go, boys. And what a response as we are going to bring on... I forgot his name already. That's not good. So let's see. Let's hope that I can hold them off here. We are bringing on Bonaventura. I know it began with a B or a G, whatever. So far, so good, guys. But they almost come back off the kickoff, and I know I just stopped talking there for a second, but I was focusing on not conceding right off the kickoff. Kickoff goals almost back-to-back, and Bayarin is injured. Oh, God, that's not what you want to see. Ooh, and a little skill move. Suso gets by. What's he going to do with it? Let's pull it back. Kessier is going to rifle that thing home. And there we go. Booyah, boys. We have the lead now 2-1. And after conceding the first goal of the game, we pull it back and bang. What a strike. Man, Kessier may only have 67 finishing, but he is just banging them home in this tournament. Let's hope this form keeps up and he really decides to become something special for us. Cross it into the box, back post. Ooh, we can't get there. Silva, and he, I should have low-headed. I should have done a low header. That one's on me. I'm not going to blame Andre Silva for that one. That one's on me. I should have finished that one, guys. Oh, man. We got a through ball to Suso. Can we get it to go? I tried to low driven back post and I just couldn't tap the button the second time, and that just looks bad. I'm sorry, that just looks really bad. That one's on me again. Should have had 2 goals now, but except for my damn fingers don't cooperate. Oh no, into the box, and they answer right away. Where were my defenders? Where was everybody? And Talisca has tied the game up. It is now 2-2 in the 69th or 70th minute here. Man, what a good placed header and a perfect find, and Bonucci standing there doing nothing. Honestly, I don't even know what he was doing there. But Bayarin's still hurt, so I may need to sub him off. But let's see if we can answer on the kickoff right again. Here we go. We're in the box. Oh! And right past the post, Andre Silva. And yeah, you know what? I think I am going to bring in a substitute for Bayarin. He is hurt, and he's not shaking that one off. And I also think I do want to bring in... I don't know if I want to bring in a substitute for Silva. I mean, Suso did just do really well. Kalinic there. Sprint speed's not fantastic, but he is a better finisher. He is a good scorer. He's got flair. Or is it Borini here? No traits. 3-star, 3-star. Finishing is worse. So we're going to bring in Kalinic, the guy I said I wanted to get rid of. He's got to prove his worth right here, right now. It is 2-2 late in this one. We still have a chance to get it. Let's see if he's going to be the hero. We got it with Conte. We're in the box. Found Kessier trailing. He gets it to go, and that one hits the roof of the net. Let's go and throw up the X, boys. That could be the dagger. Let's go. That might be the dagger. Call it now. Although they have answered. I can't say call it now. It is 3-2. But he's got 6 goals in this tournament alone. This man is absolutely great for us. It is fantastic to watch somebody who's not highly rated just bang home goals no matter what. And a giveaway at the top of the box could lead to something. And how do you not finish that? I am the luckiest. Oh my God. How do you not bury that? Inexperience showing here from Besiktas. Now, they're not that inexperienced of a team. That's just a choke. That right there is just a choke with a game on your foot, potentially. They are pushing it towards us, though. And they are going to win a corner right after that play. Bang, bang, bang. They are pushing it downfield. There we go. We're going to get it out of here for the most part. Bonaventura is going to get upfield a little bit for us. Kessier here, the hero of this match, got himself 2 goals already. Can he get the hat trick? a good play of defense, and we're going to find Suso, and we might be out here on the counter. Kalinic there. We have a chance. This might be step overs. Find it. Oh, I wanted to just lay it off short. I put too much power on it, but they are now hoofing it upfield, and we are going to play defensively. Get that ball out of here. Let's go. I just got to get it out of here. Lay one over the top to Suso. We're in, and Kessier can't finish the Hattie, and we have 4 minutes of stoppage time now. This is it. We need to hold off their last onslaught, and we can be preseason champions. A long ball downfield. That's all they've got at this point. They do win the first header, though. That's the most important. He beats my man. We do get a sliding challenge in, and there's no penalty called, and we are on the break. I pass it up to Kalinic. Let's go. On the counterattack, it's falling out. The fans are whistling, though, for the final, and we have won the preseason tournament. That is great news, and that is our first piece of silverware, albeit not very valued. We do get a decent amount of money off of that one, too. N'Golo Kante with a great game for us there as well. And we are about to lift the cup, but I don't really care about that. I do want to see how we played, but man, this was a good game. Suso with a fantastic performance, rightfully earned man of the match, just barely over Kante and Kessier. Those two guys also played fantastic in the middle. Biglia did what he had to in the defensive midfield position. He's not going to be much of an attacking threat for us. Andre Silva as well, 9.2. So match ratings seem on point to me. What a way to start our career. So guys, we did get some money from that, and the board is extremely happy because we got some shirt sales, probably because we bought a great rated player in N'Golo Kante and Bellerin, so everyone wants to buy the new jersey. We did sell Montolivo, so our transfer budget is now looking like 20 million, and we might still be able to go get ourselves another player. You guys let me know if you guys still want me to try and get the players that are on our transfer list right now. Maybe a guy like Lucas Toussaint, or a guy like Julian Weigl. I don't know how much money we're going to have. Toussaint may be the guy to go get. Delich, we could also try for him. They don't want to sell him. He is 23.2. His weekly wages are only... I think Delich could be a guy we bring in. Sharaway is a little bit too expensive now. If we sell somebody else, we could get him. Or a guy like Christian Pulisic is just over our value. We could try and get a very low price for him, maybe somewhere in the low 20s, because he's only making, I think, 38,000 right now. If we do reallocate the budget here to maybe a 50,000, what he's going to want, 21.6 million. It's not fantastic with 50,000 in wage budget. So maybe a guy like Delich, maybe a guy like Pulisic. You guys let me know what you want to see. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you guys in the next one.